What's up, y'all? You know who it be. It's your boy Darius D, and you're watching Suave Kid TV. Alright guys, hopefully you guys are doing all well, and hopefully all is well with you. So on today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of the vintage wear that I have picked up. Now, one thing is for sure is that vintage wear is here to stay. It's popular, and like I said before in this channel, and I'll say it again, fashion always recycles. It always comes back. There's always stuff that comes back. But the good thing about vintage wear is that it's safe for the environment and is beneficial for people. It can get pricey, especially we know with when something is high in demand and there's a very limited supply, or the suppliers do have a lot of monopoly on it, then the prices will go up. But that's neither here nor there. What we're going to be talking today is a couple of the items that I picked up recently, and I got some heat. Now, I will tell you guys that I'm a huge wrestling guy, so I got some vintage WWE, formerly known as WWF merch, and I got an NFL vintage cap. So I'm gonna show you what I got. So let's get right into it. Starting off with the hat, man. You always have to get hats on the dome. I have an excessive amount of hats. I don't know why. I always have a lot of hats, but I've been collecting hats since I was a wee lad. So this is a vintage Giants hat. You guys already know that I'm not a Giants fan at all by any means. I'm a Cowboys fan and we're in the same division, but this year the whole division is crap, so it doesn't really matter. But this is a vintage dead stock Pro Line snapback. Hasn't been worn. That's what dead stock means. It's actually the person who gave it to me, or that I bought it off, is one of my boys. He runs a Vintage Depot in Toronto, and also he has another site that he runs off of Etsy, another shop that he runs off of Etsy. So I'll definitely link his stuff down below. But it was a steal, $30 off the hip, not bad, good condition, fits well, and then it has the vintage Reebok logo right here. And yeah, it's pretty solid, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wasn't gonna buy it at first, but I saw the condition and I'm like, yo, I have to. This is automatic. All right, so the next one is kind of vintage, but it's not. And this one that we have here is a rock t-shirt. Now with this t-shirt, I went a size up since I wanted an oversized fit, and for the price point, it's not bad. I didn't have to worry about duty, but this is straight off the WWE site, so all you have to do is go on to WWE.com. I'll put it down in the description below, and all you have to do is just go to their site, go to their vintage department, and then they have a whole plethora of different former t-shirts that they used to sell, and then they make a modern twist to it in how it's crafted. But me personally, if you're into collecting old WWE merchandise, I would say always go with the true vintage, not their iteration of the vintage, because it just has a better overall fit and the quality is a lot better because of the fabric they used back in the day. It would stand the test of time. That's why you see a lot of people getting vintage wear today, because it still holds up. Anyways, one thing I want to ask you guys is, what is one of your favorite wrestlers, or who is one of your favorite wrestlers? Comment that down below. And another question of the day, do you like vintage wear, and do you think vintage wear is gonna last? So if you think so, comment. If you don't, comment. Just comment. That's all your boy wants you to do. And make sure you also like and subscribe. And then I got one last one, and this is a Y2J t-shirt. And Y2J, one of my favorite wrestlers, probably top 15, top 20. The Rock is definitely in the 1 or 2 spot, but this is the one that's actually from that time period, and it has minimal cracking. The print is on point, single stitch, nice wash, fits true to size. I'm an XL, but I got a double X because I don't know. And a lot of times with vintage wear, you got to be careful with the sizing because it can vary each product, and not all products are made the same. So definitely talk to the seller and check their description and how they describe the fitment, and also do your own measurements as well, so the process goes pretty well. And let's say this Y2J shirt is probably one of the best vintage pieces I've owned. I also linked down some of my favorite shops to shop at so that you guys are aware of that, and you guys can get all your vintage needs, because your boy DD is about to be the YouTube king of the vintage thing. You already know what it is, guys. You guys know what it is. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, because I definitely enjoyed making it. Make sure you like and subscribe on this video. Please subscribe, and also hit the bell, ring the bell like you're in WWE. You know what I mean. Trust me, hit the bell and you'll get more content coming up. I know it's stressful with school. Prayers out to all y'all who are in school right now. I know it's hectic, and that's why I couldn't post last week, but your boy's back for this week, and hopefully we'll be back for next week. So with that said, this has been your boy Darius D signing off once again. So just chill till the next video, because your boy is definitely out of here.